my opponent says, can you beat me? Okay, let us try. I think he's going to play the dragon. Now I'm expecting nice drop. E6, C6. I think he's going for the accelerated dragon. Yeah, he went for the accelerated dragon. The weakness in his position is the d5 square right now and also b5. Both can be eliminated right now because he hasn't over pushed his a and e pawn. 5 square. Knight comes here. I will take him into the Yugoslav attack. F3 preparing G4. Let's see what he plays. Okay, he has some new idea. So let's think of a response. Okay, knight d5, e6. Then I can go knight f4, then e5, double attack. Then I capture the knight. Then okay, that is fine. There is a proverb. When your opponent plays e6, go for g4. But here he hasn't played e6, but he has blocked his bishop's line anyway. So I'll go for g4. Now he attacks my bishop and the pawn at the same time. I will defend both. Bishops, because in most lines the knight comes to c4 and you give the bishop for the knight. So it's better to keep the bishop at e2. Saves the tempo. My opponent has been thinking over his move. Knight a5. He has been planning knight c4. Okay, b3 is going to badly weaken my queen side because the bishop will get very strong. Ah, so how can I 4 and I lose the queen into e3. Not to my liking. I think I'm forced to play b3 here. Now I'm having a terribly weakened diagonal. a1 to h8 diagonal is terribly weak for white now. But I could not afford to lose the bishop pair and give my opponent a bishop pair at the same time. Let's see what's my opponent's plan. I think I have to exchange the dark square's bishop as quick as possible but with much caution. I forgot to turn on the do not disturb mode. So knight b5 doesn't make any threat. Okay, knight d5, e6. Okay, bishop h6. This is more logical. Yeah, this is quite logical. His bishop is too strong. At least compared to all other pieces. I am unable to comment on this move because his knight was badly positioned, but I think he should have placed his rook on the semi-open c file first. So I am not going to make clear whether I am going to whether I am going to castle or not. So I'll just continue the attack. In one of my live games over the board, I have played knight f5 and that turned out to be winning because my opponent could not defend it properly. It's hard to defend when both rooks are there on open and semi-open, semi-open G and H files. I can try that here also in favorable position. Although h5 is more strong here. That is my general feeling because if I'll open the line then my queen will join in it and that will be very good for me. Queen b6, attacking my weakness. Okay, knight f5, g into f5, then I play g into f5, queen over there, then I go check with the queen there, king runs away. Okay, let's think of knight f5. Knight f5, there comes there, Then queen comes there. I give a check. King has a safe home. It isn't working. My knight lacks squares. So knight goes to b5. From there it will be pushed. Then it should be okay. Okay, I play h5. Opponent takes my knight with queen. Then I play over there. It's no use. Okay, knight f5, g into f5, g into f5. Then I'll exchange. I'm down a minute. I doubt if bishop into c6 was the best move. If I knew that he will play bishop into c6 after I capture the knight, I would have played knight into knight much earlier. Knight into knight was more logical maybe, because the knight would control the important d4 square. My immediate threat is that h into g6. Then if I can afford to bring my queen to h6 with a check, then it would be very nice. That would be winning if I would be able to do so. Oi. If my opponent would have played a move and I had kept my hand on the free move, it would be extremely worse thing for me. Okay, so what can I do here? f4, knight retreat somewhere, then I'll play f5. Yeah, f4, f5 is a good choice. Okay, h into g6, h into g6, f4, then knight goes somewhere, then okay, let's try this. f4 first, then opponent will play there, then okay, f4 first. I cannot allow pawn g5, that would close the lines. Oh, but I have a problem here. I close my queen's diagonal with f. Okay, that is a mistake I have done. I have to cope up with my mistake. Let's see, where does the knight go? I just made a blunder like mistake. I'm ashamed. Sorry, dear audience. Okay, h6 check, knight into h6, then e6 looks strong, but I think he'll not take the h6 pawn. h6, king goes somewhere, then I have I wish I would play f5 here, but f5 is simply answered by g5. f5, then g5. Okay, I should try bishop c4 here. Bishop c4. Bishop c4 and rook h8, and I'll have nothing else. So he took with the bishop. Okay, I am very curious to see what he had in mind, because I had been unable to see. What kind of move is that? I don't get it. Okay, queen comes there with a check. Yeah, I get that. Okay, I should think here. Queen comes with a check. Now I can go bishop over there. At the moment I'm up a piece, but my king's safety is compromised. So I'm offering him a queen trade, but of course he'll just capture that pawn there. So it's my move now, and I'm going to play I'm under time pressure. It will be very helpful if I'm able to get a queen trade. Right now he has two pieces for two pawns for a piece. So I see he accepted the queen trade. Now I shouldn't have any problem even winning this position easily. So knight goes there. That e6 is a nice square to have an eye upon with the knight. Oh, so he'll just push his pawn. But I think that has a problem. No, that comes with a check. So that is okay. Okay, now I'll play knight there. Okay, what should I play here? Knight there. Okay, knight g5. Now I have two threats. Rook h7. I don't know. Wait, I need to calculate if rook h7 has any impact on the position or not. Rook h7. Okay, rook h7 check, king goes there. Rook h7, king comes back. Okay, I think I am very intuitive. King f6 is what I'm expecting. Yeah, king f6. I'll squeeze out most of the activity I can. So king chooses to go there. Now it's my move. I'll push this here. I'm really low on time. I fear that I'll lose this game because of time pressure. I'm going to blunder. I hope I don't. Okay, I see a win. I see a winning knight fork. On d6 square more likely. If king f4 then it's a mate, I think. Yeah, it's a mate. So the game is over. Thank you, audience.